The cars that are in front of you have just been involved in a two-car collision in the area of Ravena, Coeymans, Selkirk Senior High School. A passerby observed a Lincoln that was driving erratically, called the dispatch. As dispatch was on the phone with the caller stated that there was a terrible collision. Unknown if anybody's injured, but the call is bad.
Oh my God!
As the first responders respond to the scene, we'd like to take note that the drivers and passengers were all RCS students returning from a prom party. Unfortunately, they made the decision to drink and drive, resulting in this horrific accident. The initial responders on the scene are going to start doing triage. They're going to start checking out all the persons in the vehicle to determine their injury level, and they're going to give priority to the most seriously injured. During the survey of the scene, officers see several alcoholic beverage bottles on the ground. They're determining who the drivers of each vehicle are and at what fault each driver may have been in the accident. Officer Crozier has determined that the operator of the vehicle has possibly been consuming alcoholic beverage. She does detect the odor of alcoholic beverage coming from the driver, and at this time is performing field tests to further determine the intoxication level and impairment of that driver. As you notice, the male victim that lies in front of you underneath the blanket has been determined that he is a fatal. He is dead on the scene. There is no medical contention that could be provided to that person on the scene. So the attention is turned to the other victims to treat them and get them to the hospital. As you notice, all the responding emergency personnel are operating as quick as they can, but safely. They do not want to disturb the vehicle, disturb the scene, or cause any further injury to the patients. As you notice, the law enforcement on the scene are now checking the victim. They're turning their attention to the victim that is deceased. And what they'll try to determine is the name and ID of the victim. So the unfortunate job that we have to do to notify the family members that their loved one is deceased from an accident. As Ravena Rescue Squad exits the scene, they're taking most critically injured to the hospital, with the exception of the patient that's going to be going through med flight. And again, as you notice with the fire company, they're taking their time to safely remove all the parts of the car necessary to get the patients out of the vehicle safely. As the victim is being removed from the scene, a call comes across to dispatch to have a medical unit respond to the Mizuranta home. The news to the family of their son being tragically killed in a scene has affected them emotionally, and now they need medical attention themselves to deal with the graphic loss and the tragic loss of their son. The last of the patients are now extracted from the vehicles, having been cut free from the vehicles. They'll be tended to and transported to various hospitals in the Albany area. As you notice, as the passengers are getting pulled out, law enforcement is also trying to speak with them to get whatever information they can that might help them in their investigation. What they saw, what they heard, where they were coming from, in addition to getting contact information so that all the parents can be contacted. There's no greater fear for a parent to be sitting at home at night and their son or daughter does not come home when they're supposed to, and you cannot get a hold of them. Why couldn't they be reached? Because right now they're laying here in front of you because of a poor decision.